Hi everyone, and welcome back to the 2014 Core77 Design Awards. I'm Sarah Spear, and I'm the Program Manager here in New York City. We're here to announce these Social Impact category honorees. Judging took place in Copenhagen, Denmark, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to the team. They can tell you what their selections are.
Hi, my name is Nille Juul-Sørensen, and I'm the captain for the jury of the Social Impact category for the Core77 2014 Design Award. On my team, I have fantastic people. One is Vinay Venkatraman, Tania Ellis, and Naima Yasin. All of them, and all of us, from Copenhagen in Denmark in Europe. We had a lot of good entries, and we have had a lot of good interesting discussion to find out who the winner should be. So let's jump the fuss and let's do it. So we have two runner-up for the professionals, and the first runner-up is the 3D printed personal exo. We think this is a fantastic design. It's fantastic engineering and it's fantastic 3D printing to actually give you help so you can walk if you've been disabled. We also think that this is sort of just at the start. When we look back at this in 20 years, we'll say, okay, this was sure a run-up, but in a couple of years it will be matured and it will help so many people. So fantastic to mix all the things in one piece that can help so many people. And we think when it's developed and there'll be easy access, it will, for millions of people, it will be a part of their future. The second runner-up is a self-stabilizing spoon for hand dreamers. We think that this self-stabilizing spoon is a fantastic design and will have great impact in the future because it's got all the technology and the design that can help people. But we also think it's so smart, it's so engineered, but what it lacks is maybe a little bit more design. So we urge you to get some really cool designers in and get some anthropologists to find out how do people use it. Will they use it actually in a different way when they have this fantastic spoon? We believe it's a very good project. It's a fantastic run-up, but it needs a little bit more design touch to be there. So who's the winner? And the winner, we think, is a great design with a fantastic impact, and it's Shahi Stepping Pump. It is so simple, it's easy to transport, it's easy to fix, and if everything should be damaged, it's easy to repair it, and everybody understands it. You don't need to read the book, very, very intuitive it's operating. At the same time, it's a smart way to use your leg in pumping, and the two pedal makes the flow very easy. So, Shahi Stepping Pump, congratulations, you're the winner in the professional category in the category Social Impact for the Core77 Design Award. So let's move to the students. We're so happy to have a lot of students that actually submitted their design, and we're very, very happy that we have chosen two runner-ups and one winner. And the two runner-ups are, the first one is the Aditio Prosthetic Tool System. It's a Captain Hook hand. So this is again, it's a small object that can change a life for so many people. And with this new adoption, we think that the trans radical amputees, they will have a fantastic life in front of them, because by using this way of thinking, they can have like a Swiss knife on the norm instead of just a normal hook. And if using this smart adapter and people will develop it and redesign it, we think that these will be very professionalized and they can do jobs that they've never done before. And we also think that you can have these sort of Swiss knife depending on what, are you a carpenter, or do you want to write, are you working in a kitchen, how's your day? So that's a really cool project. So Aditio Prosthetic Tool System is a runner-up. The second runner-up for the student competition is a nice project because it's dealing with Alzheimer's, and it's called Remind, Music for Memory. I think we all have in our families of friends that have Alzheimer, and it's, you know, how do we get in contact? How do we keep the contact? Even you don't need to have Alzheimer. That sometimes you can't really remember things, but when you hear the sound, when you get the smell, then you really find out, whoa, this is it. So it's adding sound bits. The memory, when adding sound bits, the memory is tricking faster, and the Alzheimer person can remember better. So this is a fantastic student project where interaction design, coding, graphic design, prototyping, it's all of the project, and it's well executed. We hope this design will have a future and can see many other layers added to this design. And we really hope that you can get it out so you can be professionals. So, who's the winner of the student competition for the social impact? It's a very, very simple design. It's something that I see every day. But this is just tweaked, it's altered, and it's called Walter, Alter the Wheelchair. Sometimes it's the smallest things that makes the biggest difference. And this is exactly what the altering of the wheelchair is all about. We all know a wheelchair, we all see the problems, and if you've actually been sitting in one, you find out where the problem is. It's going uphill. It's not just running straight. So this is a fantastic, not just a project, but it's a fantastic student project because it's learn, make your observations, and then start designing from a human stand. Develop it into workable prototypes, and you will learn a lot from testing. You will learn so much, and they've learned in this project by looking at people, why they were testing their stuff. So great stuff. And we think this little change will make a huge impact for so many people. So thanks for coming up with the idea, and we really hope that you'll make it to the market. So from Copenhagen, from me, Nille Juul-Sørensen, and from my team of Vinay, Tania, and Naima, have a fantastic summer, and thanks for the entries, and good luck to the winners. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for picking such a great group of honorees. It looks like we have a lot of really great work entered into the social impact category this year. Thanks to everyone that entered. We want to keep seeing your work next year. And thanks again to the jury for getting together and taking the time to pick this great group of honorees. And one final thank you to our presenting sponsor, Intuit. We're really thankful that they could help make these live announcements possible. Thanks again for tuning in. We've got a few more announcements left this week, so we hope to see you then. Thanks.